about something that means so much to us. We're the Wallace family. I'm Shannon. This is my wife, Pam. This is Lillian and Julia. We're from the Poconos in Northeast Pennsylvania, and we're here representing Team Impact and East Stroudsburg University. Darren, we see you. We're home of the Warriors and ESU softball.
You may not be able to tell from looking at her, but Lillian has a serious lifelong illness called tetralogy of Fallot. Tetralogy of Fallot, or TOF, is a combination of 4 congenital heart defects. The 4 defects are a ventricular septal defect, pulmonary stenosis, a misplaced aorta, and right ventricular hypertrophy. Generally, TOF kids have a lack of oxygen-rich blood reaching their body. Lil was born with the condition and has had several serious interventions in her 9 years of life, including open heart surgery. Most recently, she had a stent placed in her artery to help keep blood flowing. On top of her heart issues, she was diagnosed with Lyme twice this year and received a new diagnosis of ADHD and anxiety. She goes to CHOP every 6 months for a full heart checkup as we're awaiting surgery for her valve replacement. She also follows CHOP for her mental health. As she has gotten older, her realization of what's going on has brought more anxiety and fear. There are also times she doesn't feel like she fits in or can keep up with her peers. It's true, there's still a lot of unknowns about her health and the future of her illness. It's not without saying, it's hard for caregivers and siblings too. Hearing your child has a lifelong illness is just as difficult as hearing they don't want to wake up. Julie is always by her sister's side, is the first to help, and has learned, as we lovingly say, to go with the flow. But she also feels the pressure of being left out or jealous of the time and attention her sister gets, and has also developed depression. It's been difficult finding help for Julia in the way she needs and feels most comfortable. For a while, I think we were all feeling a little hopeless. See, for helping children, there are a number of systems through their family or community where they're able to find support and socialization. For kids like Lillian and Julia, these systems look very different and become strange quickly. That's where sports come in. As athletes, you know the power sports can have in your life. Last year, we signed the girls up for Little League Girls with Game Experience in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. We had hoped they would gain some confidence, make some friends, and learn more about the sport. While they were there, they also met the University of Maryland softball team, where Lillian instantly connected with the catcher, Amelia Leck. Lillian had so much anxiety and cried before she took the field, but Amelia was open about her own mental health struggles and became an instant hero to Lillian. As we looked through the rest of the Maryland roster, we saw the smiling face of a 9-year-old girl, ironically named Lily. Under her name, it read Team Impact. We knew we would need to get more information, but what we didn't know was just how transformative this connection would come to be.
So, as it would turn out, my alma mater, East Stroudsburg University, was interested in being a Team Impact partner and a match with our family. It's no coincidence kids with heart defects are called Warriors. That's right, just like the school's mascot. We found out one of the Maryland University players, Jada Smallwood, was transferring and now playing for ESU. It just all seemed to fit perfectly. So, what does life look like for us after only a few months? And I have to say this because someone asked us earlier too, how many months have we been doing this? 3 months, and our lives have been completely changed. There's no doubt we have seen a difference in the kiddos. Lillian worries more about if she'll get to see the team after an appointment than the appointment itself. The fear of what if now comes with hope and support. The kids have also become better teammates. They even have some great new softball cheers. Some of them they're not allowed to use on the 99er team, but that's all right. They become better students. They just received their report cards for marking period 3, and all their grades have gone up. And we feel like they have a place where they fit in just as they are. We have the support of a team that embraced our whole family as their own from the start. It's truly been like having the best big sisters. They send messages back and forth and encourage one another on hard days. The team shared the joy of campus dining hall food, and a group even came to watch the girls perform in their first school play. We go to their games, we celebrate all of their accomplishments. They're more than student athletes. You are more than student athletes. They're empathetic, compassionate young leaders on and off the field, and our girls are now following in their footsteps. Team Impact made this possible. It has provided a safe, supportive, and encouraging environment for our family and the team to bond and support each other both now and in the future. So Julia and Lillian both have something they want to share in their own words. Julia's going to go first, and it's going to require a little bit of audience participation. So if she comes down to you, just go with it.
She made me laugh by doing that. I love being a part of the team and having big sisters to look up to. Jada and Eve are my best friends. I'm thankful for my team and Team Impact. We are warriors.
So in closing, we're going to close with a quote from Team Impact that we felt really sums everything up. You make laughter possible. You make laughter possible on the darkest days. You bring light to the family dinner table as a child talks about an upcoming game. You bring perspective to the student-athlete anxious about life's upcoming transitions. You bring friendship to the child who may feel alone at school, but feels at home on the field with their team. You are the heart of this program, and the ripple effects of your impact through this organization will go on for generations, because through Team Impact, all things feel possible. Woo!